Didn't I tell you I was the man when I got the world in the palm of my hand? Overcoming some hardships on the part of the plan. Maybe you don't understand. A lot of people expect me to never get out of the quicksand, but I'm free from the compulsory restriction of being in the captivity of this land when they let me know. Anyone asking, didn't I tell you I was the man when I got the world in the palm of my hand? The paradigm of time endowed me with what I can be, a leader to command. So now I'm devising a way to oblige my heart's every demand. Like we live around the choice you made with the world in the palm of your hand. When I get it, I'm free from the compulsory restriction of being in the captivity of this land. Well, I spoke all the bullets, my heart response complying with what I want to know in my head. The nuance is one that emancipates me from what makes me feel dead. While I'm persevering past a lot of hindrances to find out sedating violence is what can't be said. To get out my way in so many places I shouldn't have tread. When it's time to lay in the bed, the results of my hero instead. Play dealing with daily conditions to give a change to stations. It's not what I dread. Reliably, I can assert where I stand. Aside from this, I'm gonna be the one who chooses to remain the man. Didn't I tell you I'm very green when the joint is rolled? Before I pass, and be here, never wanna be hearing that. No mistake. What's great? Fixate. Eating a cake. Wake and bake. Satellites are grapes. No, a branch. Didn't I tell you I don't wanna seek peace more than I need to compel whoever view? Depending on whether what I hear is if the message ever fell through. Past the margins that would attempt to fabricate if how they ever knew. Already details don't elaborate, they illuminate her silhouette on a revolving console loop. Environments, living habitats where soul saturates and bloom. When the world has a place in the grass of the palms of my hands, it escape doom. It says I'm as rare as a Tasmanian tiger and I clips the hate so zoom. From words coming out of mouths that say you're not here, cause they hear the hearsay says you're late, boom. Make your own fate being tuned. Even though I joke around, I'm not gonna stand around out of my mind. Still a lot of what is sublime instantly gets me to remind anyone asking, did I tell you I was the man when I got the world in palm of my hand? That ain't when I'm that zombie. I joke around. No nerves being that zombie when I know I'm more than allowed. So I be that zombie that never reconcile with any time they thought I joke around. So I keep it coming like any drinks and shot glasses rotating around. The sour punch from those beverages clears an extra hammer roar from the throat so loud. I'd be here, never wanna hear that. Didn't I tell you you can't find me to presume minds thinking more than believing our poor for mental flu? So hearing this for those bitter from those listening to who's an abuser or bruise. I'ma proceed with how I can prepare, learn, act now with a plan what to do. Free enough, ordinary, plane in a jet class, find any feel bond above land when I get too safe. When those eyes are on her, on the click, that's respect. Didn't I tell you? So for sure, anything attacking me, I live in. Did not tell you. Simply left to myself to be the one I defend. Did not tell you. Extending that response to people like me and the world make amends. Did not tell you. Never wanna be hearing that, so I'm burning rubber on the mic with such a live vitality that can front a band. Demolishing the attempts to make me feel devoid of hope, cause my ambitions are grand. MJ is more peculiar than the reasons the style kills actual blend. Did I tell you Michael J. Parker's city is credit, man. Just being whenever you're meeting, no mistake. Just being whenever you're meeting, no mistake. Never wanna be hearing that.
Here we go. All the way on the float. Or wherever me and my beats go. With the way my raps had that other same pattern. No, the trooper in the bedroom with her life stage being what I can hold. She on the bed, that is the size of her position. I feel more compelling than bold. When I'm bringing to her what I prepared to jelly proof what it's been in store. Doing what I'm being, cause it's always gonna be more.
My work all supplying me in the song by dancing, shoes, steps, maneuvering in the groove, rep coordinated without issue, careless sense, waves, bliss, the loop, rhythm speaks more than it knew, flyer than what flew, afflictions left presented, their pulsations ain't within my bones.
Freezing forgetful rebels, no nuisances of what does get cold. Yeah, still hot up there, women thinking they can strip from me thorough. If they lead cause they never do what they think they should be told. Yeah, we felt free enough to be told about email abundance and it's real low.
They wish with no clothes. All the way woke. Never choking the smoke. Never escaping flow. Becoming forever soul.
Yeah, longer are the moments when we dance and I said to adore. When I find a way that I climb aboard, whether or not it's for sure.
Certifiably alcohol has me as a salt by dancing shoes. Steps maneuvering in the groove, rep coordinated without issue. Careless this way, bliss the loop. Rhythm speaks more than it knew. Flyer than who fly than what flew. Desperation left assisted, desperation left alone.
Yeah, we would have life and have the ability for me to be in a new physical form. Unfold remarkably in ways that don't make me feel torn. And not just speaking to those who envy them more doing disorder and discord. Cause yeah, even though they're the ones that matter, I want everyone to hear and feel my horn.
Urgency is no emergency for everyone, like multiple story parking lot garages observed by civilian systems. And there's no emergency for the urgency. Whenever I murder any mess with ease while looking for a way to how to find justice, successfully kids me doing that. Anywhere find me murking, any attempt to stress me. When knowing how to find justice, how to help talk to the on but the extremity. Everybody's looking for how to find justice. When looking for the trust, once around you get corrupted. Money and society says equal security over the masses. And there's anger for those who unabashed each other. They believe they must have this. It can't be the retrospect in the phantom mirror of the MASSES. On the highway of the road with MPH assassin senior. Comparatively, the search for original. Let me tell you what being about how to find justice is never salvage. Allowing the injustice that arrive unfortunately hit visually to be capable of bringing any casualties. Can't tell if this is when I step further aware as they approach the near. It's hard to be found. I'm making sure purposely of the neighborhood travels get unruly. Trust before even then that was an action I was using my hustles granted for motives activated through the end. Making some little time to approach the young got you had the dead plants that are certainly now. Numb to how the garden has blossomed flowers in the sun. Went from season involving the water that from rain that begun. Showing them how the drops that are reason I want to holler on justice. No burglary when there's an injury in an ice cream store that sells groceries. No robbery yet prevent emergencies are all warned. That begun against any other products of these machines that are mine. I'm the way to raise, I know how to find justice in the end. Whoever will see is my persistence higher in the volume. Anyone I'm associated with don't understand when that is a problem. Up till later early, hit my chicken lab, but I can't be infertile. What I got in it, I don't even need it by myself. To be early, so why not even allow myself to murder any mess with ease? Is it interpreters looking for how to find justice incessantly or successfully? Monstrosity of reaches compared to monitor potential for the fall. Because the intent of anything possessing ego is the demon that rots does not. So while it in control to maintain paths of the blows of what I own within that though. Grateful to get what I waste away as it's disposed. Whenever I get the money that's dispersed as well though. Even with me and my friends, none of the homies and there's power and stuff believe me. ATM cash flow out the tray, the bank no counter. No matter whether blunt rotated as bars okay with the bounce. Cause breaking rules never the same at the front. Those make for clout to avoid a burn. No matter when a turn for that, it's sure to be what you gotta hurt. Affirmed on the search for how to find justice. Return when I depart from the state of mind like a flight from LA to London. Deferring on the dreams and results for the just I need to occur. And that's how I can remain affirmed on the search for how to find justice. Observe as they converge from 16th century Michelangelo paintings and AC learn. And before they acknowledge that's what I meant, I'm blazing up whatever we see needs to recongree. So I do it with the stealth, theft, achieving and robbery, knowing all the urgencies aren't taken with consideration. Anyone can be admired when navigating the territories for the answers that I need to see. Hard to search for how to find justice if the solution need delivery. Smart to the ways they think is how they can get away and treat me. The phonies with the homies when I'm telling everybody around how I'm living. From navigating through territories for the women that I need to see. Ask for a name, receive the number for the contact, my presence outside their phone screens. Anywhere they find me murking, any attempt to stress me, be upset as I know how to find justice. That's hell, side hell to be done. Don't let me extremely.
What is beyond conceivable measure is my essential treasure. Based on entrepreneur investing, conceivable pretenders find me the better before I got believe without a measure. If it is my essential treasure. As I measure, do I give energy on screen to be outside? Do approval reside in my mind? Is mouth eat pussy so that when it open wide and below what's bigger than my tongue that in the supersize digits I feel all mine. No matter every bitch get this 9. Who sweats one on cause they stress denied. When thinking repeating that back around people as a reply. No matter who you think got the Kool-Aid to be your monkey, who that think I stop to look up for what's better when what I need to seek was all of the treasure. Handling labor occupations real urgent, and I still need to implode murderers. They saying a stranger wearing a hex of a slogan on shirt and curses.
Not silly overwhelmed by pressure, keeping it together, rivals and getting it together. Cause I chose to not certainly being overwhelmed by pressure, keeping it together, rivals and getting it together. I'm out whatever, handling business, escapism can occur, so there's desire without
pleasure. What's around
activity that ain't better, adapt to the weather. Evidence of treasure can be supply or auction, chain of command. Cash in my account is proclaimed, being broke more broken than plan B. Plan B can be plan brick for me after I hate taking pics and selfies before getting cheese at least in 2015 while I remain.
Get so much loot I can't even measure. So I say, what's up to my treasure? What can I find that is even better? So I look up and say, what's up to my treasure?
You can't say I stare at stuff and say I think I snatched a nigga. I still get ratchet since the canvas of blood in the middle ain't my face. No matter what's seen out for a portion, you need to pay haters know any Kodak moment they picture me rolling. Don't kill any jewelry through borrowed or pics posing everything I get on or vibe and holding. Know that now possesses are held by myself. I don't get my hands away from what I should have when I
get so much loot I can't even measure. So I say, what's up to my treasure? What can I find that is even better? So I look up and say, what's up to my My treasure's value could get me separated. Due to its significance, I am its protector. See the bad shit,
no complaint when I
make it on. I kept it, cause they stay in my memory like a photographic record. Trying to get a Playboy bunny model from you. Half my words of the woman I fly high. I am the selector and I got it certified. You know the treasure is a booty I sequester. Pirate meets astronaut, but never jester, cause I get so much loot I can't even measure. So I say, what's up to my treasure? What can I find that is even better? So I look up and say, what's up to my treasure?
Canvas with blood is real, ain't my face.
No matter what smile for a portrait you need to paint. Haters know any Kodak moment they picture me rolling. Don't claim jewelry through borrowing or pics posing. Everything I got on or by I've been holding bud trees breaking bridges between who's selfish and self-serving. No, so I'm here to hope to connect with selfish with who's self-serving. No matter what I'm drinking, I can always remain feeling worthy. Honey, eager for riches on the regular values met on portrait stocks all up investors. Can't expect any fortune trust to be cash forever.
So I look up and say, what's up to my treasure?
So versatile and outcome when I work like Kano. Got blood and arsenic rain, see when I drop bars, go hard, leaving on board, stalking GTF on my yard. Rubbing the expectations, so I be niggas. Alcohol, my cup, so I show y'all what love.
She want to tell you that when she want me to throw down when you turn down.
Don't send her down, falls on kitchen if it be.
When I get turned up, it's certain things that whoever they say I can't have this dog.
This is turn up expecting dollar signs before you're doomed to worry. If you turn that on, just take me going.
When there is a time, if I need the money, they keep me in prison. I'm the so I live it up whenever I get turned up. Now looking without care when the flare hammers new bars. Cause I know when I got her, my own dominion. Let me tell you about one thing I know is when to turn up. Let me tell you about one thing that go is when to get turned up. Alcohol in my cup, George 20 all one long. And these blunts is rolled up. I live it up to turn up when I get turned up. So if I turn it up when I live it up, what then I can't get turned up in the club. I gotta say I can't do whatever is unheard of. And probably get away with making a fuss or rough cuz when I gotta turn it up so high, never low. As I throw money on girls dancing on poles and regulate the blocks I patrol when I play my part. Know your role.
You ready for my phone? Turn up
the clock. I load either way. It's just another episode. Cause I turn up when I get turned up.
No tricks for us.
When I get turned up.
Admit you try to excuse me.
When I get turned up. Live it up to turn it up. When I get turned up.
Making it wet.
Live it up to turn it up. When I get turned up.
Making it wet.
I get turned when I turn this up. Like when I get turned when I turn up. Live it up to turn it up. When I get turned up.
Rubbing the expectations of body, so send up, turned up, all levels that fucked out, you got to go.
On top of my domain, that is my claim. Prepare to make it rain. On girls with these bodies insane. Yeah, they'll never leave me drained. Now this thing got energy can't be contained. This life here playing propane. Caution, the warning is really
Both of these things ain't
Live it up to turn it up.
and they get worked up, leaving stars colors swerving up.
When I get turned up, live it up to turn it up.
Coming on your girls, helping it in my day. Mama gon' ride a stick up, cause mine is up to search before yours are up. Turned up, not to
Turn it up so high, never low. I to throw money on girls dancing on poles and regulate the blocks I patrol. When I play my part,
Any press.
know your role.
You can fall prey to set the Glock to load if you don't.
Either way, it's just another episode. Cause I turn up when I get turned up.
No send them down, Paul, just get attention.
When I get turned up, live it up to turn it
Still
up.
think I see the same truth. I witness when I get that dough. There no question about the truth. I rebel to answer when bitch ass niggas can't ban themselves, making sure the wrong one. Leave it done, fuck, turn for another.
When I get turned up.
No reason, no heavy, I play that. I get it out of that. So you know the break down makes you think scared when I supply cash for show. Live it up and go get a constantly deliver.
When I get turned
Anyway,
up.
no send them down, Paul, just get attention.
When I get turned up.
So versatile and outcome when I work like Kano. Got blood and arsenic rain, see when I drop bars, go hard, leaving on board, stalking GTF on my yard. Rubbing the expectations, so I be niggas. Alcohol, my cup, so I show y'all what love.
When I get turned up, no when She want me to turn it down, but she want me to throw down when it gets hurt.
They'll send them down, pause, if it be.
When I get turned up, it's certain things whoever they say I can't have this dog.
Bitches turn up expecting dollar signs before you're doomed to worry. If you turn it on, this will take you going.
When there was a time, if I need the money, they keep it in prison. I'm gonna so I live it up whenever I get turned up.